Beston here, and welcome to another episode of Cartoon Theory. Before I begin, I will first of all say that, yes, I am aware of Tom Kane's unfortunate passing. I felt really bad because he brought certain characters to life, such as Professor Utonium and him on the Powerpuff Girls, and Darwin on the Wild Thornberries. Thank you, Tom Kane, for bringing such great characters and being a part of my childhood. Well, with that out of the way, let's get our Cartoon Theory started. Today, we're going to look at one of the characters in the later seasons of the original Pokemon anime, Mallow. For those who don't know who she is, Mallow is a teenager who is kind-hearted and energetic. Living in the Alola region, she has a huge love for grass Pokemon and is capable of using Z-moves. She also has a tragic past where her mother died due to an unfortunate sickness that caused her to get into the hospital too many times. Thankfully, in one episode called Memories in the Mist, they made amends. But of course, her biggest contribution to the Alola region was her cooking. Like Brock, Mallow was not afraid to make anything. You see, her family runs a restaurant. She often assists her father in making a lot of great dishes. But the question is, what was the inspiration for her love of cooking, besides being like Brock, that is? Well, just recently, I watched one of the later episodes in Pokemon Advanced Battle, Hail to the Chef. In that instance, Ash and his friends went to a restaurant that belonged to the twins Rhoda and Rhonda. Rhoda's main chef is Sneasel, who, despite making food that looks pathetic, can make them taste good. Meanwhile, Rhonda's main chef is Mr. Mime. Despite his best efforts to make good food, caused Ash and the others to collapse. And of course, Rhonda feels terrible about what happened. After a competition in the stealing of Mr. Mime and Sneasel from Team Rocket, both Rhonda and Rhoda decide to work together and work on the restaurant business together. Now, I know what you're thinking. What's this got to do with Mallow? Well, this may be a surprise to you, but the voice of Mallow, Rebecca Solar, also provided the voices for Rhonda and Rhoda, marking it one of her earliest voice roles for Pokemon. Her biggest role in her early years was Kid in Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. So, I guess it might be a strange coincidence that the people behind the Pokemon English dub remember to work in Hail to the Chef as those two girls. They casted her to be Mallow. 3 of Solar's characters have one thing in common: cooking. If you're interested in seeing the episode I just talked about, a link is provided in the description. And as for my top 5 Advanced Battles episodes, don't worry, I'll get to it eventually. I'll have it out sometime before the end of May or maybe early in June, but we'll see. But until then, I want to say thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Sayonara, folks.